Hello, boys and girls. Have you ever had to choose which ones of your friends you could invite to your birthday party? This was Nora's problem in Rosemary Wells' book, The Secret Birthday, which I'm going to read to you today. The Secret Birthday. On Monday morning, Noisy Nora did not say hello on the school bus. She did not say anything.
"She looks as if she's got a whole bag of nuts in her mouth,"
said Timothy. "What's in your mouth, Nora?" asked Yoko.
"Nothing,"
said Nora. "Something's in your mouth," said Timothy.
"Secret,"
said Nora. Nora would not open her mouth. She would not open her mouth during the good morning song. She did not open her mouth during show and tell. All she would say was, "Boof." "Something is very wrong with Nora," said Mrs. Jenkins. "Nora, perhaps you can tell me about it at lunchtime." At lunchtime, Mrs. Jenkins took Nora to the quiet corner. "What on earth is in your mouth, Nora?" she asked. Nora blurted it out. "A secret," she said. "Oh, a secret," said Mrs. Jenkins.
"I can't tell,"
said Nora. "Well, if it is a secret, I will not ask about it," said Mrs. Jenkins.
"It's about my birthday,"
said Nora. "Your birthday?" said Mrs. Jenkins.
"Yes, my birthday party. My mama says our house is too small for a big party, so I can only have 5 guests."
"Oh dear," said Mrs. Jenkins.
"Yes, and I'm not allowed to tell anyone. You said no birthday talk at school, so I can't say anything."
"That's the rule," said Mrs. Jenkins.
"But I don't know who can come to the party or not," said Nora. "Mama put the invitations in the mailbox today. I will not know who is coming for 3 more days."
"Good things are worth waiting for," said Mrs. Jenkins.
"Yes, but I don't want to wait," said Nora. "I want to find out who is coming right now."
"You're not allowed to do that in school, Nora," said Mrs. Jenkins. "If you do, somebody's feelings are going to be hurt."
"That's why I have to keep it in," said Nora.
"Well, maybe you don't have to keep the secret right in your mouth," said Mrs. Jenkins.
"Yes, I do,"
said Nora. Nora kept her birthday secret right inside her mouth for 3 more days, until just before playtime. She did not see Grace hiding in the girls' room.
"Are you coming to my party?"
Nora whispered to Yoko. "Yes. Who else is coming?" whispered Yoko back.
"Timothy, Charles, Claude, and Fritz,"
said Nora. Grace waited for Yoko and Nora to go out to the playground. "No fair," said Grace when she spotted Doris by the cubbies.
"What is no fair?"
asked Doris.
"We are not invited to Nora's birthday party," said Grace. "And it's mean and no fair." "See if I invite her to my party." Doris thwacked her tail.
The Franks came running.
"What's up?" asked the Franks. "Nora's having a party. We're not invited," said Doris. Grace added, "I'm telling Mrs. Jenkins that Nora talked birthday talk in school and hurt all our feelings."
Grace waited until everyone was playing happily. Then she sat down and sulked. "What's the matter, Grace?" asked Mrs. Jenkins.
"My feelings are hurt," said Grace.
"What happened?" asked Mrs. Jenkins.
"Nora talked birthday talk, and we're left out," said Grace.
"I believe you might be talking more birthday talk than Nora, Grace," said Mrs. Jenkins.
Not true. No fair, said Grace.
On the school bus, Grace and the Franks and Doris sang,
"We're not invited and we don't care,"
all the way home. In her seat, Nora tried to shrink herself down to the size of a pea.
"I don't want to have any birthday party at all," said Nora to her mother.
"Why ever not?" asked Nora's mother.
"I'm running away from all of this forever," said Nora.
"Be back in time for supper," said her mother. The next morning, Nora was the first one on the school bus. Henry, the bus driver, said,
"Good morning, Nora. You do not look happy. What is the matter?" "Everybody hates me,"
said Nora in a grumpy voice.
"Everybody hates you?" said Henry. "Why on earth would that be?"
Nora did not answer. She glared out the window. The school bus passed the children's hospital.
"I would rather be in the children's hospital with 2 broken legs than have everybody hate me," said Nora. "Fiddle-dee-dee," said Henry. "I go in there all the time. I help out with the kids. Believe me, you would not want to have 2 broken legs and be in the hospital, Nora." "Do they have birthdays there?" asked Nora. "Everybody has birthdays," said Henry. "Even in the hospital. They have a big cafeteria."
Nora had an idea. After the good morning song, she told her idea to Mrs. Jenkins. Mrs. Jenkins asked the class for volunteers. "We're having a secret birthday," she said. "No one will know where it is or who it is for. Nobody will be left out." Saturday at lunchtime, Henry jumped into his school bus. The gears squeaked and the bus lurched onto the road. First, he picked up Nora and her mother. They had birthday cakes. Then he picked up Timothy. Timothy had 15 bags of chips. Claude was next. He had jelly beans. Yoko's mother had made special sushi. Charles brought ice cream. Fritz had chocolate sauce. Doris lugged squeezed cheese and crackers. The Franks' dad had cooked up a pot of Franks and beans. The last stop was Grace's house. Grace's mother helped her get 30 sandwiches onto the bus. "Where are we going?" asked everybody. But Henry wouldn't tell. The bus stopped outside a building where no one had ever been before.
"Where are we?" asked Fritz. "It's the Children's Hospital," said Claude. "I can read the sign. There's Mrs. Jenkins."
The party was a great success. When it was over, all the patients in the hospital felt much better. And so did Nora. The end. Boys and girls, what do you think? Did Nora make the right decision by having a birthday party that everyone could attend at the hospital? I think she did. I hope you enjoyed the book. We'll see you next time. Bye.